This is Canada's Highway of Tears. A large number of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls have either gone missing or been found murdered along this highway. RCMP acknowledged at least 18 murders on this route, but there could be more than 40 by reliable estimates. It's an important highway, as you will see from the next couple of images. It's both a major transit route across the mountains and to the coast of British Columbia, and it's a route that the British Columbia government is looking at for transit plans, public transit plans. This makes the disappearances and murders along the highway a challenge. The highway is a busy one with transport trucks, other commercial vehicles, commuters, and travelers using it daily. They could be from nearly anywhere on any given day, and they could be headed nearly anywhere on any given day. And that's a big challenge. Another challenge has been the historical lack of investigation, action, and response when an Indigenous woman or girl goes missing or ends up dead. It's long past time for that to change. Aielah Saric-Auger was only 14 years old when she was found along the highway, here. She had been living in Prince George, BC with her family and 5 other older siblings. She was part of the Aielah First Nations. They were a close family, and Aielah, as the baby, was especially loved. On February 2nd, 2006, a Thursday, Aielah went with her sister Kyla and brother Tim to the Pine Center Mall in Prince George. They were planning to spend the day shopping and hanging out. The mall was only 4 kilometers from her house and was the place for teens to be at the time. Aielah and Kyla ran into some friends at the mall, and they all decided to go out that night. Potentially, Aielah was going to sleep over with one or more of her friends. Tim wanted to skip it and head home, so he left his sisters in the parking lot of the mall and watched them head off with their friends. It's hard to say what happened that night. At some point, Aielah and her sister were separated. Kyla made her way home, expecting to find Aielah there in the early morning hours. The family waited the whole day for Aielah to come walking through the door. They tried to retrace the steps she would have taken home in hopes of finding her, but with no luck. Later that morning, Friday, Audrey Auger, Ailah's mom, reported her missing to police. Unfortunately, police told her to wait 78 hours to see if Aielah would come home. So it was February 6th before a formal report was taken. During the intervening time, Ailah's family searched the city, contacted other family members and friends, and put up posters throughout the town. They were basically left on their own. A week would pass from that night. She was separated from her sister, and then a driver just at the outskirts of the city notified police of a discovery on the Highway of Tears near Tabor Mountain. Police located Ailah's remains in a ditch 23 kilometers east of Prince George. She had no clothes on and no belongings with her. Nothing but a necklace that was around her neck, one that her mother gave her. Aielah died of blunt force trauma to the head. During the investigation, police learned that Aielah had gone to a friend's house late on the Thursday night looking for a ride home. She was not able to get one there and was later seen walking toward a known drug house. Police investigated a lot of people known to hang there, but so far everyone's been cleared. They collected video surveillance from businesses in the area and spotted Aielah twice near gas stations, heading in the direction of her house. She had been walking north on Quince Street in the 2100 block, and she also passed the Save on Foods gas bar around 1 a.m. on the Friday morning. There was a potential sighting of Aielah getting into a black van, but this lead has not led anywhere productive. Her case is part of EPANA, which is a task force put together by the RCMP to investigate unsolved murders along the Highway of Tears. It is possible that one or more serial killers was operating in the area both before and following this murder. If you know anything, even the smallest information, please contact the numbers below. Audrey has unfortunately passed in a vehicle crash in 2013, and she never got answers or the closure that she deserved about what happened to Aielah. But Ailah's remaining family continues to deserve those answers, and they deserve justice for what happened to their sister, to their niece, to a child that was well loved. Thank you. If you're enjoying these videos and want more, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.